everyone, Jeffrey here, and in this mini video I'm going to be taking some cuttings from some sedum plants. I have a few of them around the yard, so I have a lot of stems that I can choose the best ones from. So let me get started. So out here in my front yard I have two plants that I'll be taking cuttings from. It's easy to do. Just cut them off as far down to the ground as you can, and what I like to keep in mind is to get enough stem below the leaves to hold them upright when you put them into the soil. In my case, I usually get about a foot or a foot and a half, so I don't really worry about it. Just push them in, at least 4 inches, and voila! If your soil is too hard, you can use a stick or your finger to make a hole. I'm using the 17-inch plastic pot that's about 14 inches deep, so it's perfect for these. Plus, I try to use plastic whenever I overwinter plants because I don't want the terracotta cracking, although I'll be using a couple that will be stored underneath my back patio. It took 2 28 pounds of expert gardener soil for the 17-inch pot. The flowers are purple, almost a light pink color, and usually bloom in late September. The first one I took cuttings from is about 4 years old, but this one is about a year younger, going on its 3rd year. Now I'm in my backyard and I got 24 stems from this even older one that's probably 5 or 6 years old now in front of a gas light. I'm also going to plant some daffodils in front of it, as I have a few there already, but it needs to be filled in a little bit more. And done. I gave some away, so I ended up with 4 pots filled. I've watered them in really well, and I'll keep them wet for a couple of weeks so the roots will have time to grow before it gets colder here. Then I'll be able to overwinter them. They need full sun, so next March I'll put them out and watch them grow. I picked up this box of 12 that I'm sure will be enough in front of a gas light, and the sedum I just cut in my backyard. And as I said, I do have a few here, but it needs to be filled in a little bit more. And I also put bricks over them to help hide them from the squirrels because I'm sure they're watching right now. Happy planting, and I'll see you in the next one. Now grow.